the DJI Osmos Pocket 3. I think it's my new ranch camera. So now I bought this thing after using GoPros, and you know, my main camera is a Sony ZV-E10, which is a good camera. And of course the iPhone 15 Pro Max. All do quality work. But this thing here, I guess because it sports a 1-inch sensor, which is a bigger sensor than I believe all those other three I mentioned, the quality is excellent. And to use this thing is quite simple. And I'm no videographer, I'm no camera specialist, I'm just a small rancher out here taking some videos. So I needed something that I could easily deploy and something I can just throw in my pocket and go out there, because a lot of times things are going to happen and you're not going to get that shot if you have to set up your camera. You're not going to get that shot. Even the iPhone, you got to kind of set it up, like right now. Go away. Go away. Go away, you're not going to eat my darn desk. Go away, you're not going to eat my desk. Zeke? Hey! That's my desk you're eating. Them cows are going to try to eat my hay. Anyway, like that instance there, to deploy this thing, you just flick the screen and it turns right on. Hit the record button and you're in action mode. Now this thing has a built-in gimbal. So when you're moving it around, it's going to keep it steady. Because out here, we don't have nice sidewalks. We don't have pretty paved streets. It's all bumps all the time. Now, I just turned on the face tracking. And you just double tap that screen when it's looking at your face, and it'll just stay with you. So I can move this gimbal around, move this camera around, and it'll stay with you. Now how that helps is if you're walking around in the woods, or if you're walking around out in the pasture, you don't have to worry about looking at your camera and seeing if you're in the middle of that screen, because you are. Now, it's a much better tracking than, say, on my drone, the DJI Mini 4 Pro. That's what it is. That son of a gun, it'll track you for a while and then you'll see it. It'll be off in the woods somewhere. Now, if you got up and moved around, it'll keep you in the middle of the screen, which is nice because you don't have to refer to your screen all the time when you're doing some work, and you don't want to be distracted for that. You might be doing something important. Now, I'm not going to go through all the functions of this thing. There are plenty of experts out there that'll help you do that. But to turn it off, you flick the screen back over and it just locks on up. Now, when I bought it with the, oh, I got another cow coming. Get, shoot. Them darn cows want to eat my hay. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Don't you try to sneak up on me. Go on, move out. Go on. Go on, Curly. Go on, Curly. So where was I before them cows attacked? Now, the features. I'm not going to go through all them features because there are plenty of how-to videos on this thing on YouTube. And refer to them because they're experts and I'm not. Which brings me to a good point. One of the reasons I like this so much is ease of use. Like I said, flick the screen, and then of course you've already set what kind of frame rates you want. I do the 4K 30, seems to work well. And then go about your business filming. Now, some of the other features I like. I do like the active track. It seems to work well. It stays with you. Even when I have to turn around and it's shooting the back of my head, it still stays with me. The gimbal, of course, with active track, you need that gimbal so it can follow you. And it keeps things pretty stable when you're walking around. Video quality. The video quality on this is phenomenal. I think it outshines the Sony ZV-E10. It outshines my GoPro. Now, my iPhone 15 Pro Max, it takes pretty darn good video. The problem I have with it, and the reason I don't like using it, is transferring it to the computer to work with. I haven't figured out an easy way to do it yet. So, moving on. Now, when I bought this thing, I bought it with the, it's called the Creator Combo, I think. It comes with a little microphone, and the microphone you attach to your shirt, and the sound quality is excellent. Just excellent sound quality. A little tripod, you can set it down, and to top it all off, a carrying case. Now it also has a little widescreen deal on there. It's a magnetic widescreen, wide view tool that you just put on the end of your lens, and I guess it does widescreen. I've tried it, I really can't tell the darn difference. And then of course lastly, this little carrying case, which is necessary. You fold it up, drop it in that carrying case, which doesn't fit great all the time. And that's what you put in your pocket, and it'll protect your camera. So what I did is I mounted the Osmos 3 on a tripod and hit the active track, and that way I can go about my business, take care of my critters. Now, I have the external mic on, so I'm pretty far away from this camera. You can probably hear me pretty well. Come on, Jimmy. That way the son of a gun will stay with me while I take care of these guys. Vanya, go on and eat your stuff. Still on me. There you go. Now, see what I mean? Now I can get these guys, these old dirty horses, a little brushing. And I don't have to worry about referring to my camera, because it's going to keep me centered. Now, even when I disappear, when I got behind the horse, it seemed to anticipate where I'm going to come out. And I can see it following me. So now on that last track, I will say it did transfer to the horse. So let's see if it'll transfer to this one. Give him a little fly spray. I think it did. I found a way to track the horses. So if you're out here in the country on a homestead, on a ranch, and you need a good camera to do your videos, this camera here, I would say, is my #1 choice. It's easy to use. The video quality is terrific, terrific. The sound quality is good, or great, I don't know. I haven't used a whole lot of cameras, so I can be an expert on sound quality. But the thing works well. You can put it on a tripod and just have it active track you. You can open up the little tripod it comes with. That's part of the Creators Edition. Set it on a fence post like I did earlier with the cows, and just go about your business. So I give a big thanks to DJI for making this darn thing. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching the channel. You're always welcome here at Hoof and Homestead. If you like the content, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, leave me a comment. I guess the algorithm likes comments. Make it a nice one. And we'll see you again on Hoof and Homestead.